like boobies. You like boobies. Vicky likes boobies.
You're tacky and I hate you.
Now, are there any damn questions?
Have you any idea what the street value of this mountain is?
This is a nice fish, you know? Big fucking eyes, but a nice fucking fish.
Don't let me down.
No topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. That's right, Nerdy Jersey's finest, coming directly at you. We are Nerdities, and we got a bunch of shit to talk about, at least on my end. I am Mike.
I am Justin.
I am Kyle.
And I'm Joe. No Spartacuses? Alright. Okay, unless anybody's got a lot to get off their chest, something they absolutely have to talk about, I'd say we go directly in to, like, show type shit, because I have stories aplenty.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Not really casting aplenty, though. I got two. Sophie Turner is going to be the Lara Croft in the Prime series coming up.
Huh.
Yeah. Not my first choice. I wouldn't necessarily pick her for it. She looks shredded, though. I've seen some pictures of her online. She's gotten in shape for it, so bully for her. Another bit of casting for the Highlander remake, reboot, reawakening. Jaimin Hunsu. Everyone loves Jaimin Hunsu. Will be playing an African American or an African immortal. Every time I say African, I follow it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
He's not going to be a Norse character?
Nope. Not Japanese. Not Chilean.
Wow.
But this does
color
excite
me
me.
Shocked.
As someone who's a big fan of the original, I have a feeling he's going to be playing Castigir, who's one of the few who makes it through most of the movie. He's going to get his head cut off by fellow Guardians of the Galaxy member Dave Bautista, if they go as anything like the original. Which I hope not. It should make it its own thing. But yeah, that's the only casting I've got. Pretty lame that way. Life gave us a bunch of trailers, though. The Marvel Zombies trailer makes it look even more disgusting than what they did in What If. What If was pretty PG-13. They got Spider-Man ripping people's heads off in this fucking thing.
Yeah.
It looks nasty.
Definitely went to TVMA.
Yeah.
Not holding back.
It's coming soon, right? Or is that in October?
24th or 28th or something?
It's a little early. I would have saved that for Halloween time, but it'll be available for that.
Spooky season's now, bitch.
Yeah, 24th.
Yeah. Doesn't start until October for me. That's when I start putting on my long pants again. Wake Up Dead and the Knives Out Mystery dropped another trailer. And this is another one where they didn't need to do much.
No.
Just tell us it's coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
First two were pretty great. All you need to know is there's more. And everyone looks pretty good in it. The story looks pretty wacky. The one trailer, though, that's kind of got me like, oh, really? That's the way shit's going? The Black Phone 2. Apparently, the grabber is Freddy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not loving this.
Yeah, I don't.
As a concept.
No. That movie was really good.
Because it didn't get too crazy.
Right, right.
There was those stuff, obviously.
Yeah. A slight bit of the supernatural.
Shit.
That's all good. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Not that it makes sense, but I guess it fits if his victims were able to come back via a phone that in that universe, then said killer would also be able to.
I don't mind that. I don't mind the concept of him being able to terrorize Finney or other people
via
the phone. But it seems like he has some kind of telekinetic ability. Because it looked like at one point he threw somebody against the wall.
Yeah, like he tosses his sister around like a rag in some scenes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's
not loving that part of it.
Yeah, either he's a ghost now that can affect the real world, or he wasn't isn't really dead, and he's a zombie, and he's got powers or some shit.
Doesn't even look scary.
Well, yeah.
I wasn't scared. Why would you be in a phone booth in the middle of the snowstorm by yourself somewhere?
It was the 70s. So kids didn't have supervision back then.
It's true.
Well, that fucking idiot. Why would you answer the phone? You walk the other way.
It was a very noble moment.
Let's move on.
Yes, sir. I got 3 reviews.
Hold on, there's 2 more trailers, dude.
There were trailers? What
There's
trailers?
2 more trailers.
What trailers?
Sojourney Weaver one?
I Dust Bunny. I dropped it in the group like 3 hours ago. Yeah, this is
I know I watched it.
Sojourney Weaver's in it. And Mads Mikkelsen's not playing a bad guy. Or an outright bad guy.
Yeah, I was going to say that we know of.
Cool, thanks for playing. And the John Candy I Like Me trailer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
The trailer that made me cry, yes.
Yeah. That
Dude,
one.
I watched it at work too, so I had to like hide myself because that totally broke me.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. And then I read more things about like the making of it and the family and everybody all the quotes that people were saying like in light of this coming out. I'm like, God, fuck.
Yeah.
Did you see what Ryan Reynolds said about getting Murray and Aykroyd's interviews for that?
No.
So apparently, is it Colin Hanks is the other guy that's doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently Colin did almost all the interviews, and I think Ryan Reynolds said he only got like 4 or 5 for the whole documentary. But the 2 of the ones that he got were Murray and Aykroyd's, and he said that for Bill, it's like so impossible to get a hold of him that the only way he did it was he had I think it was like his kid call Bill Murray and basically beg at the last minute for him to even be a part of it at all. He got, his one of his big breaks was Stripes.
Yeah. Bill Murray apparently has one of the weirdest situations going as far as communication. He doesn't do email. He doesn't have like a cell phone or anything. He's got a number. And if you get the number and get in contact with him and he wants to call you back, he will. That's it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having that level of freedom?
It's wild. I know he's skittish on shit like that because he didn't like whoever wrote the book on John Belushi, like his biography. He wasn't a fan of that guy.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Have you heard this?
Was that Wired, the one that was really inflammatory?
Yeah, I think so. Because he's just like he's like John Belushi was such a nice guy. He let me sleep on his couch when I didn't make it yet. He's just like, he said he read a couple pages and he's like, I'd never pick the book back up. He's like, I don't know. I think he's weird about documentaries and shit.
He doesn't want things twisted or things like that. John Candy, that's such a... it's like the Christopher Reeve documentary. It's like I have to mentally prepare now to watch it.
Yeah, this one's going to really hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. That was all the trailers, though.
Now it is, yes.
I have 2 things I watched and a food.
5 things in the food.
My goodness. I snagged last month's PS Plus games, and pretty much as I said when I talked about them last week, or this month's, when I talked about it last week, I don't give a rat's ass about Psychonauts or Stardew Valley, but Viewfinder is one of the most interesting games I've played in a long time. I played it for about an hour or so before the show, and it feels like a dream. What you do is, so far in it, you can take pictures and line them up in front of you. You hold it down and you line them up with the L trigger, and when you hit the R trigger, it locks them into place, and as you walk like around in perspective on them, you can use them as like bridges and stuff and tools for solving puzzles. But seeing these pictures go from 2D to 3D instantly and affecting the environment around them is such a trippy experience. I figured I'd enjoy it based on the trailer, but I didn't think I'd get sucked in. Like, the first time you do it, it's kind of enrapturing, if I can make a word up. So that was totally worth the however long it took to download. Lilo and Stitch live action.
Oh.
Do you watch that as well?
No.
Yeah.
No, I want to watch it.
It's adorable.
I only watched the first one like once or twice, so I didn't have a huge frame of reference. I completely forgot that the one giant alien character was excised from it, but it isn't really hurt by that.
I was going to actually ask how you guys felt about that character being taken out.
It doesn't matter in the slightest.
Second question. How do you feel about their neighbors being included in this movie?
I think it's cool.
Their next door neighbors.
It's fine.
I think it makes sense.
Were they not a part of the first one? I don't remember.
No. They don't really give any other people on the island really like a connection to the family other than the dance teacher and the woman at the dog shelter.
Yeah. I mean, it adds to the whole community aspect of it. So we finished watching it, and I turned to them, James, Ashley, and Mike, and I was like, I don't understand why everybody was so butthurt about the fucking ending.
That was as the credits started, and then they do like a post-credits thing that it's a good length one too. It's like 3 minutes or so. That adds to it more and makes the ending even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't see why anyone would piss moan about it.
Yeah, people need to fucking chill out, man.
Things are going to change. Like, I was weirded out a little bit by the fact that Jumba and Pleakley are human for most of the movie, but it makes sense. That was a cost-cutting issue.
Absolutely.
You know what freaked me out, though? The one guy, I don't remember the actor's name, looks just like Joe Burrow, the quarterback for the Bengals, and it freaked me out.
The guy who plays Pleakley?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Disney's new, like, golden boy, I think. He was in the Aladdin remake, the live-action Aladdin, as the goofy German guy who almost got his own fucking movie. So they love him. I was really surprised how much time Tia Carrera had in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought she'd pop up for a second, wave, wink at the camera, and then fuck off. But, like, she's a character. She's an important character.
I think
and it flows.
Yeah, I think they did right by it.
Yeah. It's adorable. The first time I watched it, I got very emotional. Even knowing where most of it would go. I was like, this is very well done. And Stitch, he might look better in live action than he did
he does.
two-dimensional.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to translate well, but it's pretty damn perfect. Yeah. He's even cuter.
He is fucking adorable, yeah.
Yeah. My last review, if you're caught up with Alien Earth, as predicted, they did an episode covering all the shit that happened before the ship crashed. It was basically a miniature version of Alien. But as far as I'm concerned, scarier. They upped Alien. Noah Hawley figured out how to make a better Alien movie than Ridley Scott did. Because it's got all the elements of the first one with other aliens in it that, in their own way, are even more fucked up than the Xenomorph. There's two that you've seen what they can do and how creepy they are. There's a third one that's just like a seed pod hanging from the ceiling that hasn't done anything yet, and something fucking tells me this is the scariest one of all. But it's a really good 50-minute Alien movie that you could just watch it and then not watch the rest of the series if you chose. But I'd advise watching the whole thing because they're for the most part, they're knocking this thing out of the fucking park. Who wants next?
I'll go. First, my food review. I did try the Reese's Oreo. The Oreos that are in the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And just like the Honda Odyssey and Deadpool Wolverine, those things fuck hard. That was one of the best Reese's Peanut Butter Cups I've ever had. The ratio between the cream, the crushed up Oreos, the peanut butter, and the chocolate, spot on. I wish there was more than 4 in the pack.
So they are putting them out in like sleeves? You know,
Yeah, it was king size.
Okay. I do have to snack one of those.
The 7-Eleven in Tom's River has them. The one in downtown. Happy Star Trek Day, everybody.
Oh, fuck off.
59 years ago, Star Trek.
Enough.
The Star Trek fans finally got their wish. Lieutenant Ortega's on Strange New Worlds finally got her own episode, and it was so well done. They had a little callback to an original series episode, even though this one takes place before it. It kind of sets up something in the future with her and a Gorn. Not the way that it plays out anything with like Kirk. Like they have to work together, and she was previously captured by the Gorn and tortured, and she had to work together with this one. It was a phenomenal episode.
Did they fall in love and bang afterwards?
No, the Gorn died.
Because they banged?
No.
Did you Black Widow them?
No. It wasn't a male Gorn either.
Well, they could have scissored it out.
No, just the way the episode played out was so well done. And then I'm caught up on Peacemaker. I watched episode 3, and wow, I did not expect them to bring in a certain character and then to also make canon another character that they mentioned. But without giving anything away, I will quote Peacemaker saying, "Best dimension ever."
I really do got to start watching that again. I'm like halfway through the first episode.
It's this one, and everything was riding so high, and I don't know, Tim Meadows at like his addition to the cast is just great.
He's underrated.
He is underrated. He's great, and his character is so funny. He's bird blind, so eagly. He can't tell that eagly's an eagle. He called him a duck at one point. It's so funny. But I'm waiting for something to happen in this other universe to kind of be like, okay, it's not all, happy as everything seems. There's something going on. Like, there has to be.
The thing wrong could be him.
It could be, because you're kind of like, I don't want to, like, I'm not going to give everything away, but you kind of find out a little bit about the Peacemaker from that universe. A little bit through some characters. And you're like, okay. But, again, I give it to Cena. Man can act. The man can freaking act.
In his underwear, too. That's tricky.
He I don't, it's not just, he's not just, I don't know, he's got depth.
Episode 1, man, he had a lot of fucking range.
He's got range. He's definitely got range. And this one, you're like, okay, but the character they bring in this episode, you're just like, no fucking way. No way. And it works. But yeah, you guys need to just, I want you to get to this, see this, what I'm watching.
We watched episode 1 of the new season. It's really good. They're doing a good job. He does a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Agee's great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. It's good. Wednesday continues to be pretty solid.
I need to watch that. I need to watch more.
I like what they're doing. The only thing that really still bothers me is the Luis Guzman of it all. He's too fucking weird to be Gomez Adams.
Isn't Gomez Adams supposed to be really weird?
Yeah, but he doesn't work for me. Everybody else is fine.
I liked him in the second episode. Well, I only watched 2, but in the second episode,
We're like 6 deep. He does an okay job. It's just I don't like him in the role. Like Raul Julia.
How hard he could do better?
Raul Julia was a weird looking motherfucker at times, right? But like
he had charisma.
Yeah. I think that's the fucking problem.
He had major charisma.
Luis Guzman comes off as like a slimy used car dealer.
Really, who Gomez was in like the sketch.
Like, yeah, but like in real life, so just
he's not John Astin. John Astin was kind of hokey. He was very hokey.
Wily. He had those crazy eyes going on.
Yeah.
I do get what you're saying. He's not as charismatic as his Gomez is
right.
Definitely. I can't believe I'm going to say the black sheep of the Addams family, which is weird to say. He's the odd one.
He'd be a good Fester.
They're the Festers. I like Fester.
Yeah, Fred Armisen does a really good fucking job as Fester.
Oh, Fred Armisen, yeah. Well, he's
yeah.
He's a fucking weirdo. So
yeah,
that's fitting.
Yeah.
Watched Sinners today.
Nice. But today was the only day you had the opportunity, and you chose well.
None of the kids was home. And we had plenty of daytime hours for her to be able to watch it. Wow, what a good fucking movie.
It's one of those ones where I won't have to be like, no, you got to watch it at night, because it's not about the scares.
No, it's not.
It's not really a horror movie. It just uses horror elements to tell a really good story.
Yeah. Like, it's really good.
Did you see the thing? It said they used like the original Blade script Castaway set and garb for that movie, because they're going to make it like an older.
Oh yeah, they took some of the set pieces that Marvel had for this new Blade that they've been tripping over their own dicks about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they bought it on the cheap. That's very smart for all parties.
It looks good.
Yeah. Well, it's not even like it's cheap. It's like, holy shit, we built this stuff. We can't use it. We store it. Oh, there's another production that wants to use it. Here you go. Yeah. Rent it. Buy it. Yeah. Imagine that happens a lot more in the industry than we know.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, just a really good story. Everybody in it does a really good job as their characters.
Okay. Out of the 2 musical numbers.
Yeah.
And there are musical numbers in it, but even I appreciate them. Which one did you like more?
I mean, there's a few.
Well, like, there's a lot. Music is throughout the whole thing. It's the backbone of it. There's 2 moments that are like.
I like her song, I think, more than anybody else's. The song she's singing while everything starts to like crescendo. Because like the weird Trip the Light Fantastic moment is a bit much. Like, I knew what he was going for, and I had to explain it to Ashley because like I almost lost her at that point.
I can imagine her being deer in the headlights when something like that happens. When anachronistic characters start popping up in like the 1920s.
Right.
Like, whoa, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah. So like, I completely understood her point of view. Thankfully, it doesn't last too long. The Irish song that the vampire does with his meat puppets.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. But yeah, I
love both of those songs. I played them way too much lately.
I like What's Your Name's song, where she got everybody stomping and shit. It was good. But yeah, it was a really good movie. Like, really, really good.
Kind of a beautiful ending too.
But the best thing I've watched in forever Don't shake your head. I watch a lot of shit, Kyle. K-pop Demon Hunters. So fucking good.
It's good, but the best thing you've watched in forever.
Yeah. Watch
Better
it.
than Peacemaker?
That's a show. It's two separate realms here.
It's something you watch.
Best
Better
movie.
than Superman?
Best movie. Yeah, it's better than Superman.
Better than Super Pontyman, Star-Lord Man?
It's better than Super Star-Lord Pantyman.
Let's say I wouldn't hype it up as much as I hyped up like Bluey originally, or like Into the Spider-Verse.
It's on par
But-
with, and not just because it was made by the same fucking people, but story-wise, it's on par with Into the Spider-Verse. Like, it's just a refreshing thing. It's different.
It is different.
It's absolutely different. And in a world where we're always like, fucking tired of the same shit, it's refreshing.
I don't think I've had so many songs from the same thing be stuck in my head.
I will
same time.
I will put it this way. My wife, who fought against watching it, loves the shit out of it now.
Yeah. Well, the songs in it are so catchy that there's 4 people in my house, and we each have a different favorite song from the movie.
I can
understand. And all 4 of them, at some point, jump into my head every day.
Soda Pop is probably one of the catchiest songs I've heard in the last few years.
Yeah, that's Sadie's favorite, so I get to listen to that twice a day.
Yeah.
When I drive her to school and when I drive her home from school.
I think I heard
Every
that
day.
song. My buddy played it for his daughter last weekend. It's like soda pop, soda pop.
You're my little soda pop.
Yeah, I'm hot, pop the top.
Yeah,
Drink it down.
dude, it's catchy as fuck.
It is.
But
But kids like it. Doesn't sound suggestive or sexual at all.
They tell a really cool story. It's got a bunch of fun fights.
Yeah, the exposition at the beginning of that movie might be the fastest exposition I've ever seen.
Does it show you haven't watched Superman yet?
What? Oh, the new Superman?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But this movie gets into, like, goes through the history of what's happening in the movie in, like, 4 minutes.
That is 3 minutes longer than Superman starts.
Superman.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 40 seconds longer.
I love. I love
yeah,
the
'cause
new.
it was all it was all like title cards.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
All right, here's what you need to know. Bullet point 1, bullet point 2, bullet point 3. This at least was told in a story.
Yeah, Gun got it all out
I was
of the
just
way.
like,
I
here's
appreciate the fuck out of that, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Here's the answer to all your fucking questions before you ask them. Fuck you. Watch the movie.
Yep.
You know who it is. You know his story. This is this version. Shut up. Watch.
Yep. And here you go.
That was probably the best part of the movie. That in the end.
It was like one of the few Ken Jeong characters that I like didn't want to punch in the fucking throat.
Yeah.
In K-pop Demon Hunters, it's really fucking good, guys.
Okay, so no one else has watched it besides Justin and I?
No.
Yeah.
Justin,
Right.
do you have a favorite of the 3?
Of the 3 ladies,
Yes.
oh, oof. That's like asking me my favorite fucking child.
It's not, I
It's
have a
like-
clear favorite.
Like, Rumi would be. I think I go with her only because she's got like the biggest fucking problem of everything.
Yeah.
She's told to lie her whole fucking life, and that sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably her. But like, Jinu's daddy, you know. But my favorite, I think my favorite character in the entire thing might be the fucking bird.
The what?
The bird.
always my favorite character.
I figured.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a type. What?
I love that movie, though.
The comedy relief. Jesus, Jill.
Come on, Jill. Get your head out of your ass.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, a cartoon character. That's my type, Jill.
Mine too. My Valentine.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go have a talk.
My Valentine chick's hair looked too sharp. I don't want to get cut if I'm pulling on it.
You don't want to get caught with Jessica Rabbit playing patty cake, do you?
No. There's reappearing ink to help me there. Is that all the reviews?
I saw the new Naked Gun movie.
Oh.
No.
There you go.
It's fine.
Like,
Bad did any review.
so
Megan loved it. Megan was laughing the whole time, and she likes that dumb shit.
You're not a fan? Were you a fan of the originals?
No.
I like them. I like. They're not great. They're fine. I don't think it's a bad movie. They did fine. The funniest thing was when more towards the end. I thought the funniest thing was when the antagonists have like their little end action sequence. That was funny. But overall, it's that same. Oh, are you all right? No, I'm half left. Thanks for asking, though. Like stuff like that, which is funny and witty, but like Megan was laughing the whole time.
It's funny and witty unless you grew up with it your entire fucking life.
Yeah.
With the one with the one head male in your household.
Right. Like there was funny moments and stuff like that, but like I wasn't blown away. Like it was exactly what I expected. And I gotta tell you, Liam Neeson too. Like adding his like his grit to it was a nice new element because who was the other guy? Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
He was just a goof through and through. Like, was he an action guy before that or something?
He was a dramatic actor.
Yeah, a serious dramatic actor. He played a lot of heavy characters before Airplane.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it shocked people when he played that character.
Hmm.
Then he got goofy as fuck as the years went on.
Yeah, he did.
He carried around that little fart machine.
Yeah, he became a real Magoo.
Yeah.
Mike and I have a quick food review. The opposite of Joe's, we had the Reese's Oreos.
And
they're fucking delicious.
If they didn't fuck yours up, they weren't going to fuck ours up.
No.
And they didn't.
At all.
There's pretty distinct, too. The cookie part itself isn't just straight up Oreo cookie.
Uh-huh.
It's a different version of it. Like, it crumbles a lot easier.
It's a lot more... It's less dense than your typical Oreo.
Yeah.
It absorbs milk like a fucking sponge. It's good. Kyle, it'll be absolutely your favorite version of Oreo.
So they had those at 7-Eleven also, but I saw that guy opted for the Reese's peanut butter cups.
What'd you say, Justin?
We had, Mike and I, over the weekend, we had the Reese's Oreos.
Oh. They're good?
They're amazing. Like,
Pretty sure they had you in mind when they made them.
It's probably the best non-regular Oreo version of Oreo they've done.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, Joe. Go ahead.
No, I'm just like the combination that they're doing. Just it works.
If I believed in heaven, that's where I'd say it was from.
Yeah.
It works. Like if I go to 7-Eleven tomorrow, I'll try the other ones. I'll try the Oreo version.
Make sure you have milk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they need it, but like it's just a fucking
icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all the reviews, right? We can get into news.
Mm-hmm.
Use it. I'm gonna try and speed round. Some of these are just like headlines.
Yeah,
some of these I might dip into a little more.
Motorboat it. Blah, 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 blah.
China's Academy of Military Sciences has reportedly merged human stem cells with tardigrade DNA. Do you know what tardigrades are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what they put in, whatchamacallit, fish, when you get fish and chips. You get tardigrade.
Fish tardigrade.
Oh.
Microscopic animals, also known as water bears, that can survive heavy doses of radiation. They can survive the vacuum of space. I think they don't need to breathe for long periods of time. So yes, China's trying to make fucking super soldiers using water bears. That's kind of scary. Mike Tyson's going to fight Floyd Mayweather in 2026 because desperation. It's happening, whether we like it or not. Walt Disney reportedly has an anime version of Alien vs. Predator locked down and has had it there for like 3 or 4 years now since they did the 20th Century Fox purchase, and there's no word if they're going to put it out. This is me saying I want to see an anime thing. So, come on, Fox. Sorry, come on, Disney. Get on that shit. We got an actual synopsis for the Street Fighter movie. See if I can find this bad boy again. What are you watching, Joe?
I'm watching the chat. Somebody's having some fun with the Nerdities chat.
It's me. It's me. I'm somebody.
Somebody alone is having... Set in 1993, estranged Street Fighters Ryu and Ken Masters are thrown back into combat when the mysterious Chun-Li recruits them for the next World Warrior tournament. A brutal clash of fists, fate, and fury. Fucking good. Remember the Shadowloo horse shit.
Even though I'm not a wrestling person at all, but that whole thing with Street Fighter looks pretty fucking on. Like, yeah.
The fact that they have 2 wrestlers in there, you know, these stunts are going to look pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Insomniac's Wolverine game will reportedly be highlighted in the next State of Play at the end of the month, and boy howdy am I excited for that. Call of Duty's getting a feature film. For
Don't care.
Fucking money reasons, because that's going to be translated really well. Dynamic Duo is an animated movie coming from DC, which will focus on Dick Grayson and Jason Todd, their origins and them working together. It will have mixed medium animation styles, though. CGI, stop motion, and live action motion capture.
And it's canon.
Well, it's part of... Well, yeah, but which canon? Because Matt Reeves and James Gunn are producing it.
So it could be Elseworlds.
Everything's canon when it comes down to it.
True.
As long as you got a multiverse. After the success of the Wizard of Oz screenings at the Sphere, I don't know if you guys have seen of any of that footage.
The videos look phenomenal.
Yeah. I'm a little chafe-assed that they used AI to produce it. But what else do you expect nowadays?
$200 a ticket, by the way.
I'd consider seeing it. I'd consider seeing something in it. Probably not Wizard of Oz. I was never too huge a fan. But word has it that Warner Brothers is willing to let them do at least the first Harry Potter movie. And there are talks in place to get the Star Wars movies in there.
To do what? What is this?
The Sphere.
Oh.
You saw what they did with Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Because I'll be in Vegas next June.
It's a bit too soon, I think.
And we were hoping that we were talking about it, saying, "Hey, if one of these movies is in the Sphere, we should go," because anything you do in Vegas is just really expensive, and I don't want to go gamble or anything like that. So might as well go.
Yeah, that'd be $400 better spent.
Yeah.
Don't want to gamble? Let's get prostitutes. Yeah.
That's the real roll of the dice. Apparently, they already did The Matrix in the Sphere. I'd watch the shit out of that.
I would too.
Presentation. And the last disturbing bit of news, McDonald's, I wouldn't be surprised if you have this in your food news, I'm cutting it off. McDonald's is debuting their first buffet restaurant in Branson, Missouri, of all places.
She not be in the food news.
$12.99 Yeah, a perfect place for it, right?
It's Las Vegas if it was run by Ned Flanders.
Yeah, the Midwest Vegas. $12.99 for McDonald's buffet. Compared to like
that's not bad.
That's pretty cheap.
value meal, it's pretty. Yeah, that is remarkably cheap.
Run a train on those nuggets. No.
If I still did, I'd just stand there waiting for them to drop a new tray.
Chicken selects all day.
Selects.
Give me all them snack wraps, bitch.
Empty a trough of those fries onto your plate. Just pick up the trough and bring it over to your table.
All I care to enjoy, correct?
Mm-hmm. Keep it coming. Starch me up, motherfucker. That's everything I've got.
Okay. I shall begin somewhere. Oh, the rainbow. Here's a fun fact. Hamilton packs over 20,000 words into its 2-hour, 23-minute runtime, making it one of the most lyrically dense musicals ever written.
With the Snapple show now?
I had that saved for when Kyle was on.
Okay.
Robert Englund will get his Hollywood star on October 31st of this year.
What the hell took him so long?
I know.
I know.
Good for him.
Apparently his schedule is a nightmare.
All right, I'll see you guys later. If the dipshit in chief got a fucking Hollywood star before Robert Englund, there's really something wrong with this world.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, turn on the news, bro.
He's a freaking pop culture icon.
Yeah. It's the house that Freddie built.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting theaters July 9th, 2027, we have Superman, Man of Tomorrow. Can't fucking wait.
It's a bit too soon for my taste.
Gonna take Vinny to that one.
Like, so after Supergirl and Clayface, we're getting that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a very quick turnaround.
Maybe his balls will drop in the second one and he'll become a man.
He said, James Gunn has said, however Peacemaker Season 2 is going to end, is going to directly set up Man of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, good.
But he's freaking killing it with Peacemaker, so going to watch it.
Apparently, they're going to be rebooting The Muppet Show.
I saw this.
And is going to be spearheaded by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg's Point Grey Pictures, with Alex Timbers, known for the John Mulaney Baby J, attached to direct the pilot.
Like good old-fashioned variety show Muppets?
Yes.
This could be interesting.
It could, like...
Seth who?
Rogen?
Seth Rogen.
Oh. What's he done lately? Anything good?
A lot of television shows everybody enjoys.
Really?
A lot of producing.
Produced The Boys.
I was going to say acting.
Yeah.
Acting, I haven't seen him in shit.
He's got that...
The Studio?
Yeah, he's got The Studio, which is really good.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of Emmy nominations, like 20-something.
Yeah. That's like a lot of Hollywood fervor, that show, right?
Yeah, well, it's very masturbatory for them because it's about them.
Yeah.
The Bluey movie hits theaters August 7th, 2027.
It's a ways off.
Takes a while to animate that shit, you know?
Does it, though? That's like that computer animation that's very fluid.
I don't know. Talk to Sony. Ask them.
Well, no, that's story issues.
Charlie Sheen has admitted to having a variety of sexual encounters while going through his cocaine benders. He's like, I fuck dudes. So what?
I'm shocked by this movie.
Hey.
Yeah, wasn't one of them, never mind.
Is this while he was taking the tiger blood?
This is while he was winning.
All the winning.
But did he give any names? I mean, that would be kind of classless if he did.
Yeah, I don't think he did. Michael Caine is coming out of his retirement, and you're never going to guess for what.
A Kevin Smith movie?
No. Vin Diesel.
Worse.
Vin Diesel's The Last Witch Hunter 2.
I was going to bring this up at the end if no one else brought it up.
This is like the echoing of Sean Connery in The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
This blew my fucking mind. Justin, did you say how old he is now?
92.
Yeah.
92 years old.
The
92.
Of a tangerine.
He will have gone, like, what, almost 3 years without being in a fucking movie by the time this comes out?
Yeah. He is reprising his role from the 2015 original original motion picture. Has anybody ever watched this thing? Because I have.
No.
It's trash.
I've heard it's trash.
It looked very trash.
Is Vin Diesel Tug Speedman?
It looked very Tug Speed to me.
Well, Fast and Furious 11, we're going to drive cars again. Now I'm the last witch hunter. Again.
The first time they drove cars fast. The next time they drove them furious. Now they're driving them in the snow.
I still think Hollywood's missing out on Fast and the Furious Jurassic World crossover. That's how you bring it all full circle.
Okay, I gotta look at...
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna look something up. Finish your thought, please.
Michael Caine.
Just imagine just a bunch of Velociraptor or a T-Rex chasing Dom Toretto and his, outdoor grade wheels. What do you like a giant Camaro or whatever the fuck he drives?
Fuck that. The Raptors better be driving like a Camaro.
Oh, that's where the show kind of leads. That's where the movie leads into. They get their own wheels.
Wait, so we're getting a Cadillacs and Dinosaurs Fast and the Furious movie?
I think that is the writings on the wall there. That's the best crossover not happening.
I'll pay good money for a Cadillacs and Dinosaurs movie.
A Velociraptor driving Bumblebee.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Dude, well, it's either Transformers in Fast and the Furious or Jurassic Park in Fast and the Furious.
Why stop
You
it
gotta
all
link
together? Trifecta.
Put Speed Racer in this bitch. Get Emil Hirsch back out of wherever the fuck he's fucked off to.
Yeah. Rick and Morty, have them drop in.
Well, hey,
Chris Pratt plays every other character.
I'm coming up with ideas here.
That's an idea, guy. So the last Witch Hunter, great sentence, had a $90 million budget and made just under $150 million.
Ugh, that's unfortunate.
So it did turn a profit.
Covered its nut.
I doubt it. Because that thing was advertised everywhere. That's one thing I do remember. So I'm guessing they spent close to $50 million on the budget.
That's
All right, guys. This is almost a rest in peace. Nelvana Studios has shut its doors.
Why do I know that name?
Oh, you should know that name, Mike, because it was responsible for classic animated shows like Franklin, Babar, The Magic School Bus, The Care Bears, The Adventures of Tintin, The Backyardigans, Beetlejuice, Redwall, Jane and the Dragon, The Berenstein Bears, Ruby and Max, Little Bear, Rupert, Miss Spider, Sunny Patch Friends, Star Wars, Ewoks, and Droids, and Roly Poly Oly, Beyblade, The Raccoons, and Bakugan Battle Brawler.
I don't think I've heard of any of them.
Go fuck yourself.
That is very sad. It's quite a formative studio for my childhood.
Right? That's upsetting. Joe, try not to come, but they've thrown around some names for Bond girls.
Okay.
We got Ariana Grande.
No.
Emma Watson.
Okay. Something like that.
And Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh, I would be a fan of.
Florence Pugh's going to get it. It's just her wheelhouse nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't have a Bond yet, and I just really, 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 really hope we're not getting, Spider-Man Bond.
Oh, I forgot one story. Well, your dick is half hard. I can make it all the way. For the first time ever, you're going to get Star Trek Lego sets.
I saw this.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
I might get one or two. If they do one of the less expensive ones, like the $20 small count ones, so like let's say the Enterprise D is done in like 50 pieces, I'd buy that.
So let's see.
Kind of mind blowing because they've had a deal with some other like Busby level toy company to make these things, and I haven't seen them in any stores. I guess they were like, "Oh, you know what? We'd sell these if we made them with a company that's in stores." Crazy. Was that new?
No, not done yet.
Yeah, your lights keep going out.
Yeah, it's fucking creeping me out. We got the Freeform's 31 Nights of Halloween schedule. It's got the huge Beetlejuice, Hocus Pocus, Hotel Transylvania, Monsters Inc., Casper, Sweeney Todd, Addams Family, Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, Where It Belongs in the Halloween lineup, Goosebumps, Goosebumps 2, Cruella, Maleficent, Halloween Town, Disturbia, Frankenweenie, Matilda, that's a weird one to put in there, but there you go. That's your Freeform's movies they got lined up for Spooky Seas. One last thing before Kyle and I chat a little wrestling. I got a hold of a Frank Sinatra dressing room writer. For those of you
early in his career or later in his career?
I think this sounds like mid. Very interesting to me. All right, here we go. Color TV with a second input for in-house pickup, an upright piano for his dressing room, private telephone with dedicated line, one bottle each of the following: Absolute Vodka, Jack Daniels, Chivas Regal, Cavassier, Beefeater Gin, white wine, red wine, assorted mixers, 6 bottles of Evian spring water, 24 sodas, regular and diet, 1 fruit bowl, 1 cheese tray, must include brie, 2 egg salad sandwiches, 2 chicken salad sandwiches, minimum amount of mayo, 2 ham and cheese sandwiches, 3 cans of Campbell's chicken and rice soup, 12 rolls of cherry lifesavers, 12 rolls of assorted lifesavers, 12 boxes of Luden's cough drops, cherry, 1 bag of miniature Tootsie Rolls, 1 bowl of pretzels and chips, salt and pepper, tea bags, honey, lemon, and limes, sugar and sweet and low, a gallon of spring water for tea, 12 water glasses, 12 wine glasses, 6 rock glasses, 4 porcelain soup bowls with knife, fork, spoon, 1 double burner hot plate, 1 tea kettle with spring water, 1 crock pot for soup with ladle, 1 coffee pot set up with milk cup saucers, 6 linen napkins, 6 white bath towels, 6 hand towels, 2 bars of ivory soap, 6 boxes of Kleenex, 1 carton of Camel's no filter, and 1 bucket of ice cubes.
This is per night?
Yes.
1 carton of Camels.
Yes.
Jumped out at me.
A lot of cigarettes.
Yes.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food.
A lot of candy and a lot of regular food.
He was one of the originators of the Entourage.
Yes. Yeah, he had peeps up in there.
He was the kind of guy who could make his entourage famous.
Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hang on 1 second. I gotta...
Getting in character.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages. Nah, fuck yo kids. It is I, the Alpha of Alphas, the Lord and Master of the Universe, Justin, and we will be talking wrestling with the God of the Dadbot himself, the King of Chaos.
It's really out of
Kyle, but we didn't need to do all this.
We do. We haven't.
We could have just said the one thing that I want to talk about.
Did you call yourself Alfalfa?
No, I said the Alpha of Alphas.
Alfalfa.
The alfalfa of alfalfas.
Yeah.
Oh my
I have a Taylor Swift story that has to do with pro wrestling. Have you ever heard the story, Kyle?
What?
That Taylor Swift performed a 3-hour impromptu concert for Jeff Jarrett and his wife?
No.
Yeah.
Recently?
It was Christmas of 2006, and his first wife was really ill with breast cancer. At the time, Jarrett lived in the same small community in Hendersonville, Tennessee as Swift and her family. After Swift was told about Jarrett's wife, Jill Gregory's health struggles, the singer paid a visit to the household to see Jarrett, Gregory, and the couple's 3 daughters, Jocelyn, Jacqueline, and Geraldine. Fucking Triple J.
They did that? Did they really do that? That's annoying.
She came over, didn't bring her guitar in, Jarrett said. She actually ran back home because the girls wanted her to sing and play. The visit came just 2 months after the release of Swift's self-titled debut album in October of 2006. It was around Christmas time, and it was on a weekend, Jarrett continued. One thing led to another. Taylor went and got her guitar. Some more people dropped by. By the end of the afternoon, Taylor played about 3 hours in our great room. It's a pretty big space. There was probably 35, 45 people at the end of it. Jarrett's wife died just months later in May 2007. After Jill's death, Swift was still a presence in the family's lives. Says, what a very cool relationship that developed, Jarrett said. When my wife passed away, Taylor hung around and was really good to the girls. Wow. What a fucking human being.
Yeah. Jeff Jarrett would have seen.
Well, was she big in 06?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
She was ramping up.
Yeah. That was a big break.
I mean, she probably only lived down there for like a year.
Yeah. Now, Kyle. AJ Lee has returned to back her husband, one C. Montgomery Punk, when it comes to...
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the number one thing I want to talk about regarding wrestling.
With Seth Rollins and his wife, Rebecca Lynch Rollins, who's now part of the Paul Heyman Seth Rollins group.
Right.
Which is cool, I guess. Thoughts, Kyle?
I mean, I don't know all the surrounding stories going on with everything, but just knowing that it's Seth and Becky versus Punk and AJ is like probably the best possible situation for her return, in my opinion, because Becky was such a big name for so long in that company, and like there was a period of time when she was a bigger name than all the male talent. You know, there was a period of a couple months where she carried that company. So if she's going to return to fight anybody, it just makes sense for it to be Becky, I think. And to work it into a story where you have the long-standing existing rivalry of you know, Punk and Seth, and that means at some point, however long this story's going to go, they're going to ramp up her in-ring time. She's not going to come in and be in the ring for 15 minutes to start off, you know what I mean? It's going to give her the ability to like ease back into performing in front of a live audience. I just think it's like, first of all, I'm excited that she's back on TV, even though I don't watch that show on a regular basis anymore. But like, because you and I know we wanted this for years.
Well,
you know,
I wanted her...
When he came back in AEW, we were like, is she going to come back too?
Yeah, I just wanted her back. I didn't need her to have anything to do with Phil.
No, but right, but it's great that she's coming back, and it's great that she's coming back in a way that she doesn't need to be carrying the load of a match. Like, she's going to be in a match with 3 other people who have proven time and time again they can successfully lead a match.
Yeah, so like, I think it's fine, right? But here's my issue with all this.
Okay.
You haven't watched much of the product, right, in the last few months?
No, I watched like highlights.
Okay. It is taken a sharp turn down since like the beginning of the whole Triple H reign. Like, he's falling into the same trap that Vince fell into, where there's no new stars, and
yeah.
I'm like, it's cool to see AJ Lee back, but we don't need any of this. It's not really going to do much for anything.
No, it's nostalgia.
Right, but like, we're relying too heavily on that now. And
I'm not relying on anything.
No, you know what I mean. We as in WWE, it's a horrible fucking show to watch. I was telling Mike how there's like barely a clean finish anymore on TV, and it drives me nuts. And it's like the reason why in EPW, almost every match we've done has a clean finish, and we rarely use distracted finishes or run-ins.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate it. And like, but then on the other side of the coin, AEW is great at putting matches together that I really want to see. But like, they're not great at telling WWE style stories, but I don't necessarily know if I want them to. Like, I've liked a lot of the long form stories they've been doing. Right, the shit with the Death Riders, it's up and down a little bit. I love the stuff they've been doing with the Young Bucks since they lost the EVP status.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That shit has been incredible.
So that's the thing, right? Because I think AEW can do one-on-one stories or stories with a central character and like a world happening around them, like, and you know, it's very much on the shoulders of the performer in AEW, right? So that's why MJF has had so much success with his stories. Hangman, Swerve, Moxley, Omega, like those people who are just veterans with the ability to navigate their own stories have had so much success. But I think AEW falls apart when it comes to like telling a story of a group. Like the Death Riders worked, but the Death Riders could have worked way better than they did. You know what I mean? And it's kind of the same thing with, you know, what happened with the Inner Circle towards the end and what happened with the Pinnacle. They fell apart. You know, like, pretty much every stable that they've had in AEW has been unsuccessful in, like, the back half of whatever story they're trying to tell. So, I don't know. I don't know if they'll ever get to the point of being able to weave that many stories in one group. That WWE, like, they rely on that on a regular basis.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But, like, it's... AJ didn't look like she lost a step, or a skip, however you want to...
Yeah, the skipping was something.
Yeah. I'm happy for Phil. He gets to work with his wife.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Hangman Page being champion again.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're lining up for him in terms of story.
I think Kyle Fletcher is going to become a big issue.
Yeah, I mean, so that's the thing, right? And this is what I mean when I say, like, AEW doesn't do the stable thing well.
Yeah.
It's like that whole group that Fletcher's a part of, like, I can't figure out who they're trying to push for what in that group.
Takeshita's going to break out after his G1 performance.
I mean, I guess.
No, I'm calling it now. Like, they set it up last week with the whole incident between him and Fletcher getting in each other's face. Takeshita's going to have a face turn.
Which would be weird, because you would think if anybody in that group, it's going to be Josh Alexander.
Eventually.
But, yeah.
But that's all I got to say, I think, about the wrestlings right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. It is time for food news.
Good night.
It's a live show. You can't leave it.
Yes, I can.
It's only a little bit of food news. We have
Watch me slip out of this right now. Houdini.
4 new M&M's flavors: honey roasted M&M's, honey roasted peanut M&M's, cherry chocolate cupcake M&M's, peanut butter cinnamon roll M&M's, and lemon meringue pie M&M's.
All right, so 2 of those are disgusting right out of the gate.
Peanut butter cinnamon roll.
No.
Cherry chocolate.
Lemon meringue.
Okay.
Take a fucking walk.
And honey roasted peanut.
Well, I don't understand why they need a honey roasted peanut. They already have a peanut and a peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty stupid.
But cherry chocolate cupcake sounds good, dude. I like cherry and chocolate. Don't be hating, be participating. Starbucks is launching new protein cold foam and lattes. It's not foam, it's cum. Iced vanilla cream protein latte, an iced banana cream protein matcha, and an iced chocolate cream protein cold brew. Joe, you're our little coffee bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna get some protein up on that coffee?
I don't. I like pepper. If I'm not drinking like peppermint mocha or coffee, anything like that, it's basically just I'm basic, just regular cream and sugar. I don't do any of the weird stuff in my coffee.
Okay. Heading to stores for the holiday season, Werther's Original Gingerbread Soft Caramels.
Werther's is good stuff.
Yeah. Gingerbread, caramel. What can go wrong?
They can figure out a way.
Airhead Soda is coming to stores soon. Strawberry, blue raspberry, orange, and watermelon. I like Airheads.
I do too. Watermelon's good.
I used to drink soda.
A big part of Airheads, though, for me is the texture.
Yeah.
The taffy thing. And just the flavor. It would be really tricky to pinpoint that exact Airheads flavor. Because the flavor itself is fairly generic.
Remember the mystery one?
Yeah, I love the mystery one.
What's that?
Bluebell Ice Cream. Dropping classic pecan pie. In both a half gallon and a pint. You can pick this bad bitch up at Walmart.
That's a game changer, dude.
Yeah. Pecan pie ice cream? I knew you'd get your fucking dick hard.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on top of the pecan pie, and then just my brain will explode.
Pecanception.
Yeah.
Snickers is releasing a line of sauces. Snickers Peanut Teriyaki, Caramel Buffalo, and Chocolate Barbecue.
Stop. Just fucking stop.
Yep. Agree.
I
Glad
feel
it's someone else.
I feel like we're doing one of these food news stories
Now,
a
to
week
be
is
fair-
fake, and that's gotta be it.
To be fair, it is a limited edition collab with Josh Allen, NFL MVP quarterback Josh Allen.
Think about the kind of person that's going to eat that and be like, "This is good." It's less than a 1%er.
So
Someone who gets
I will say this: 2 of those 3 sauces have potential. A peanut teriyaki is not going to be terrible.
No,
And-
it's more of the
And chocolate barbecue is going to be close to like fucking mole. Caramel buffalo, though, is a bridge too far in my opinion.
Sets me off in the wrong way.
Yeah.
I love caramel and I love buffalo, but never the twain shall meet.
Hostess and Wicked are dropping collab cupcakes. We've got the Osmopolitan Pink cupcake, which is a frosted strawberry cake, and the Wickedly Wonderful Green, which is frosted chocolate cake with creamy filling. Hello Kitty has new Halloween cotton candy this year. The Peanuts Gang has a line of push-up pop looking things for the Halloweens. High C is bringing back the spooky packaging for Flash and Fruit Punch and Orange Lava Burst. Wonderful Pistachios has new chocolate toffee pistachios and chocolate sea salt pistachios. Over at Walmart, you can pick up dill pickle ranch flavored snack mix, ramen flavored snack mix, spicy buffalo trail mix, hot honey sausage and vegetable sheet pan meal.
Everywhere.
I thought that fad was over.
No, we are absolutely in the peak of it.
Tropicana is bringing out spiced cider this year. Tropicana is not usually a apple cider provider, but here we are. Nothing Bunt Cakes has the caramel apple cider bunt and the pumpkin spice bunt for the fall season. And last but not least, White Castle of all fucking places has a fall menu. You can get a barbecue pulled pork slider, triple cheese tots. Those cheese stuffed tater tots. What could be fucking wrong about that? And pumpkin latte cheesecake on a stick.
Fucking thought they were going to get away with it. Thought they weren't going to go down the pumpkin route. I was going to be like, good for you, White Castle, staying strong. But no, you got to fucking pumpkin it up.
Yep.
Sellouts. Good thing I never was into you guys. Is there hot honey on that, too?
No, there's not. There's not. So
that shocks me.
They're out of that.
I think they get into the hot honey thing.
I love you, White Castle. Don't let Mike's words...
It's White Castle, Mike. They're still stuck on Sriracha.
Okay.
Yep. That is it. I don't have a nerd or douche.
Oh, I got two of each.
Oh my god, I don't have any.
Well, obviously the douche for this week is the Phillies Karen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What an asshole move, especially after the shit with Peter's Kushner yesterday. And he's my second douche of the week. Let me get his exact quote. Because he did an about face. He pulled it.
I'm sorry.
When, no, you're not sorry, because the first response you had to it was the douchey, honest person that you are. Oh, where is it?
Oh, dude, his PR team pulled him aside like a child and goes, you're going to see this apology? Tweet that.
Yes. This was written by people who do this for a living. I would like to unequivocally apologize to the boy who was harmed, his family, as well as all the fans and the player himself. Made a serious mistake. I was convinced the tennis player was handing the cap in my direction. Fuck you. Because your original quote was, if you were faster, you would have gotten it.
Mm-hmm.
We all know you're not apologizing for shit. You don't mean any of this. You were told to say this to try and save your ass. And hey, if it keeps you your job, whatever. No real skin off my ass. But fuck you. You're a douche and you know it.
He could have doubled down and just been like an influencer, like the total bro influencer. It's like, yeah, I was the guy that took the hat. Fuck that kid. I'll take it again too. And like he just comes out with these weekly vlogs, just being a douche.
I wouldn't respect him for it, but I'd understand. At least you're keeping fucking...
Yeah.
Keeping it
honest.
honest.
Like that shit now.
Oh, there's...
Like, I'm alpha, dude.
Yeah. All those Patrick Bateman fans out there. My nerds of the week are Ryan Reynolds and Colin Hanks. At the premiere of the John Candy documentary, they rolled up in a recreation of the car from Airplane, Trains, and Automobiles. And not just like, oh, they bought the same model of car. No. The destroyed one at the end of the trip. Smoking with a giant trunk in the back, basically falling apart. So that's very nerdy of them. And my other one this week is Marlon Wayans for telling Snoop to basically grow the fuck up. I'm tired of defending this word I can't say. I defended him on his criminal shit, the Gayle King situation, and I took heat for defending him online when he performed for Trump. But this crosses the line. Sooner or later, you just realize someone has issues. There ain't no Hollywood agenda to turn kids gay. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Disney characters lie, steal, cheat, kill, poison, and everything, and nobody say it's an agenda to turn their kids into a piece of shit. I watched Snow White when I was a kid, and I ain't give a bitch a poison apple yet. But as soon as a gay character pop up, it's an agenda. The agenda is to make your kids empathetic, not gay. White people act the same way when black people start being seen on TV. Marlon Wayans. Yeah, Snoop. It's the worst thing that happened. You have to tell your fucking grandchild about a gay person.
I love how he opens it up with, yeah, I supported you with the whole almost murdering someone thing, but this is the last straw.
You know what? Now it's personal. You're fucking with my kid.
Yeah. That's true. But still, it's like at that point, weren't you your arms reach? You murdered someone? Or did he get off or something?
I think it was manslaughter, right?
Yeah, it was murder. Yeah.
Murder was the case that they gave him.
It was.
Well, I mean, he's a gangster rapper, so you kind of have to. Although he doesn't have a teardrop tattoo.
He's not.
So, is he really?
He was playing it so smart recently, doing the Martha Stewart thing, getting fucking ice cream. She's just been chilled and been like, oh man, I had a weird situation, but I'm not going to say anything about it online. But no. I had to act ignorant.
Maybe he saw the Republican checks coming in with the Trump thing, and he's just like, you know what? I'm going that way now. For the next 3 years, I'm going that way, getting that money. I'll see you.
Yeah, I talked to Kid the other day, and he's making that money, son. I was like, fuck it, I'll sell out.
Yep, Snoop Dogg and the tech lords, they're going to go blue in about 2.5 years. You'll hear them going the other way. Isn't that bad what they've been doing, guys? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over the new team now.
Faux cheesy. Faux cheesy, faux show. He's been with me the whole time.
We did it.
That's the end of our show. No one can hear you, Kyle. You gotta...
Muted. You're muted.
Nope. Still muted. Nope.
If you like it here, you can hit us up on nerdies.com.
Nope. Can't. No, go ahead. Come on, big dog. You gotta unmute that. Nope. Still muted.
Slap that like button.
Still muted.
Give us money, please.
Missing that icon. Just don't seem to be able to hit that icon.
No. Still muted, Kyle. Still muted.
It's not working out. I don't know why.
Gotta unmute.
It's just a tappy tap.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Tappy.
I believe in you.
Unmute. Just gotta unmute that bitch. No, you're still muted.
No.
Yes, you're still muted.
So, yeah, your microphone is crossed out. There it is.
There it is.
All right. As always, you can like us on Facebook.com/nerdies. Follow us on Twitter @nerdies. Email us nerdies@gmail.com. Check out nerdies.com. You know, that whole time, I just thought you guys were trying to talk over me.
Nope.
Oh.
I would never. Only
now I
Joe.
just feel stupid.
ProWrestlingTees.com/nerdies. NERDHEIS. Buy the shirts. Buy the EPW shirts. Please. Joe, tell them about the stuff.
Check us out on YouTube.com, youtube.com/nerdities. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things nerdities. And don't forget, you can watch the One Above All live every Monday night, or starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. Also, upcoming, we have some great interviews lined up. So stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for our amazing, scary Halloween special. Yes, scary. We also have a Christmas special in the works, along with our 100 greatest quotes according to Nerdities. Anybody out there, if you want to sponsor Nerdities, write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. We'll talk about your business and or product.
The OPs of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but only next week's to be far more insulting.
Bye.
Man, hungry.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.